So hello guys, I would like to give you some information or some comments on the 2 pages of exercises you had to do for today. So regarding exercise 8, on the market there are 500 producers of Y, and the Y is a good commodity, and they all have the same supply. Probably you didn't have this information, the same supply as in exercise 7. We start from this equation. So I will do it in front of you. So we start from this equation. Q is equal to 20 times P minus 40. And if we have 500 producers, remember we are going to multiply it by the total number of producers. So just multiply by 500. So small q become a big Q, and 20 times 500 is equal to 10,000 times P minus 40 times 500 is minus 20,000. So that's to calculate the market supply equation for the total, all the producers. And now we can draw this on figure 6. So you start from this new equation, and please replace P there in your equation by different prices you've got here. So just replace. Let's imagine we take, for instance, if the price is 6, so P is equal to 6, so quantity is equal to 10,000 times 6, this price, minus 20,000, and Q is equal to 40,000. So if the price is 6, the quantity would be 40,000, because the quantity is expressed in thousands there. And remember, we need a minimum of minimum of two prices, and just check with the last one. So let's say if the price is 2 francs, okay, so replace in this equation 10,000 times 2 minus 20,000, Q is equal to 0. So if the price is 2 francs, the quantity is 0, it's over here. Good, and now I will do this like this, okay? I can draw the graph, and you check with 1/3 point, let's say if the price is 4 francs, so quantity is equal to 10,000 times 4 minus 20,000, so Q is equal to 20,000. So if the price is 4, the quantity would be 20. That's correct. So you have this wonderful graphic. Good. Now, please find 3 reasons that would lead to a decrease in the market supply of Y. In other words, a decrease, it could be represented as a shift of the supply curve. Let's imagine that to the left. So I will draw it like this. That's a shift to the left. So supply goes there to there. S prime. Okay, so it's a shift to the left. So give 3 reasons. You've got them in the solutions I've sent to you. So first of all, it can be an increase in the price of any factors of production, for instance, an increase in wages, or in an increase in prices of the raw material, matière première. Second possibility is a decrease in technology, which is difficult to represent, but for instance, you have you are a producer of cars and your assembly line is broken, so you have no more technology and they have to build cars by hand. Okay, that's a stupid example, but anyway, it could be this way. And what can shift also your supply curve to the left could be bad weather conditions. If you are a producer of vegetables, for instance. Good. For the rest, please, if you need any questions, any answer or any question, if you have any question, please ask me. I just want to give you information about problem 10 over here. Problem 10, you start from this first case, Tom's supply equation of selling handmade mugs, die tasses faites à la main, is as follow. Q is equal to 5 plus 1.5 times P. So, how many mugs will he sell if the price is $2 a mug, and what if the price is $4 a mug? So, for the first case, just replace in the equation there, you just replace P with $2, so it's 5 plus 1.5 times 2. I'm sorry, it's very small, but I'm sure you got the answers. But anyway, so this, if the price is 2, the quantity would be 8. And if the price is 4 a mug, just replace in the same equation P with 4. So 1.5 times 4 plus 5. So quantity in that case would be 11. Second question, Tom's supply equation is for handbags has changed a little bit, minus 5 plus 2 times P, okay? So, at what price he will no longer be willing to sell mugs? In other words, what is the price where the quantity would be 0, where Tom is absolutely not interested in selling mugs because he's losing money, okay? So you start with this equation, I will write it here. Q is equal to minus 5 plus 2 times P. And if Tom is not interested, the quantity will be 0, okay? And you will solve this very simple equation there. So let me write it. I will take another. This, okay, I'm sorry. So I will start there. So Q, once again, Q is minus 5 plus 2 times P. So if we want to have a 0 quantity supplied, so you have this little equation and you are going to solve it, résoudre, and to get the price. So I will do like this, plus 5, so 5 is going there, 5 is equal to 2 times P, okay, I will divide by 2, so P is equal to 2.5 francs. That's the way to solve this second question. Good. For the rest, if you have any question about problem 10.3 or 11, don't hesitate to ask me questions through the email. So hope everything is okay for you, and take care guys, take care, bye bye.